Today I'll be reading from a book called Kindfulness by one of my teachers, Ajahn Brahm. A wealthy woman went to her meditation class one evening. Many of her neighbors had been robbed, so she told the guard at the gate of her mansion to be alert and mindful at all times. When she returned, she discovered that her mansion had been robbed. She scolded her guard. "I told you to be mindful of burglars. You have failed me." "But I was mindful, ma'am," replied the guard. "I saw the burglars going into your mansion, and I noted burglars going in, burglars going in. And then I saw them coming out with all your jewelry, and I mindfully noted jewelry going out, jewelry going out. And then I saw them going in again and taking your safe, and I mindfully noted safe being stolen, safe being stolen. I was mindful, ma'am." Obviously, mindfulness is not enough. Had the guard been kind to his employer as well as mindful, he would have called the police. When we add kindness to mindfulness, that's when we get kindfulness. Some years ago, I had food poisoning. Monks of my tradition depend on alms food, which is offered every day by our lay supporters. We never really know what we are eating, and we often put into our mouth something the stomach later has an argument with. An occasional stomachache is an occupational hazard for monks. But this time, it was far worse than a bout of indigestion. These were the agonizing cramps of food poisoning. I took the opportunity to tap into the power of kindfulness. I resisted the natural tendency to escape from the pain, and I felt the sensation as fully as I could. This is mindfulness, experiencing feelings in the moment as clearly as possible without reacting. And then I added kindness. I opened the door of my heart to the pain, respecting it with emotional warmth. The mindfulness provided me with feedback. I noticed that my intestines had relaxed a little because of the kindness, and the pain was slightly less. So I continued with the kindfulness. Little by little, the pain decreased as the kindness did its job of relaxing the digestive tract. After only 20 minutes, the pain was gone, totally. I was as healthy and relaxed as if the food poisoning had never occurred. Some may imagine that there were other factors involved in my recovery, but personally, I know they weren't. I know the key ingredient was kindfulness. I took no medication, no water, no massage. It was the therapy of kindfulness, pure and simple. Of course, I had been training in this for over 40 years, which may be why it was so effective. The cramps really hurt, and they made me double up in agony. But my suffering was countered by full-on kindfulness. I have no idea what happened to the bacteria that were the cause of food poisoning, but I didn't worry about that. The pain had gone completely. This is just one personal example of the power of kindfulness. Kindfulness is the cause of relaxation. It brings ease to our body, to our mind, to the world. Kindfulness allows healing to happen. So don't just be mindful, be kindful.